Hey guys, and welcome back. This is the boy 123 here. Today we are starting a brand new Let's Play, and it is not Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World for the SNES. I'm gonna play through. The only reason that I am playing this game now and finally, instead of before when I planned to, is because I, lo and behold, finally have a gamepad to use. And so, yeah, that's super exciting. My friend Joey and his little brother allowed me to borrow this controller. So I will be able to play many more games that I was not able to play before, because now I'm going to have more precision control and good controls and not have to use a keyboard. And I will also be able to show you guys my true Donkey Kong skills, which I have not been able to do yet due to the lack of, gamepad. So this is going to improve my gaming of the gaming aspect greatly. The commentating, no promises, because well, I'm just not the best commentator. I mean, it's just down to that. Let's be honest, you guys only come here to watch me play games. Anyway, yeah, so that's what we're here to do. I played through the first couple levels to test out the gamepad. Sorry about that. I am going back and redoing them. After you beat this level 1 that I'm standing on here, if you go up, you'll get the yellow light switch. There's nothing hard in there. You just walk through the tunnel, and it makes it where yellow blocks appear. Anytime there is a yellow block that appears... Aw, man, I didn't mean to do that. Anytime a yellow block appears, you can hit it, and it will give you a mushroom every time. Every yellow block gives you a mushroom. There are several other lighthouses throughout the game, but we'll get to those later. Until then, I'd like to do something that I've been, as you guys probably noticed, trying out a little more feverishly lately, and that is, I want to actually comment on the game. I usually don't. I mean, I did on Donkey Kong Country, but that was just because that's a beautiful game. I like the Mario series. It's an amazing series. Alright, I need to rephrase that. I like the first Mario side-scrollers up until probably the DS, because they were all actually extremely challenging. As you guys can probably tell, there's no Yoshi coins. That's because I've already gotten them. But if you get all the Yoshi coins, you get like an extra life or something. Anyway, but because these games, they're like what platforming is about, you know. So that's pretty great. There's so many secrets and hidden things that I do know a lot of the secrets in this game. So I'm hoping that I can give you guys quite an experience with this Let's Play, more than I could with Donkey Kong or anything, because yeah, I know the Donkey Kong secrets and everything, but nothing super major. I also know it's super hard to get that bar at the right point, but that's nothing. So basically, I like the Mario games though, the original ones. Super Mario 3, easily one of the harder ones. The original one, obviously, not necessarily the easiest game by any means, just because it's so hard. So yeah, I mean, but this one is something special, mainly because it was the first Mario game. Actually, that's a lie. Yoshi's Island was the very first Mario game I played. This was the very first Mario game I ever beat. So I mean, it's pretty exciting to finally be able to play it right and not with a controller after all these years of my Super Nintendo being in storage. So I'm really excited for this Let's Play. I hope you guys are too. I'm hoping that I can remember a lot of the secrets that I used to know, just because that'd be really cool if I was able to share this experience with you guys to the fullest effect that I know how. The Yoshi coins in this game work extremely similar to the star coins in the new Mario games, where instead of 3, there are 5, and if you collect all 5, you get a 1-up in the level, I believe. I don't think that they do anything else for you necessarily, but it is an easy way to rack up lives. I mean, first world, if you don't die once and get all the Yoshi coins, that's like, what, 6 levels? Or 6 lives? Plus every 100 coins gets you lives. And just the first lighthouse gets you a bunch of lives. I'm sure there's a secret back there, but I'm not risking my life in the first levels for something silly. These little star coins, they always give you a coin. I don't know what they're for, but they do. See? All 5. You see at the top above the star thing, it disappeared. 24. Every 100 points you get with that, it sends you into a bonus game. So if you're able to get it like right at the top every time, you can get like, I think it's like 50 points if it's at the very peak. But I've never been very good at it. This next level really sucks. I don't know any of the secrets in this level. I do know how to get all of the Yoshi coins, because, I mean, a couple of the Yoshi coins throughout the game, actually, they are in some pretty tight spots. So, you know, with these guys, easiest thing to do is to just eat them. I think you can eat the heads just like you can now in the new games. Maybe not. Anyway, but also, alright, so one thing that's always kind of annoyed me in the Mario canon is their artwork. It's always been decent, but they're always, even now, they're so polygonal, and I don't know, maybe it's just like, because I am an artist and I like I like a lot of different type of art, you know, but their artwork is just something else, like something else. Yeah, that Yoshi coin's not so easy to get without this invincibility star, so that makes 3. But yeah, and then the game itself though is just so full of paths and secrets that it's like you're playing through it and everywhere you turn there's another level path or another. I mean, there's one area that most people don't even know about that I'm hoping I can get to if I can remember how to do it right. But it's somewhere like okay, this is gonna sound really lame, sorry, but my mother has beaten this game so many hundreds of times and she didn't even know about it. Like, my brother and I just found it on accident because we wanted to cheat through one of the ghost houses, which, I mean, if you've played this game, can you blame us? They're freaking ghost houses. It's easily the coolest secret in the game. Gives you a bunch of 1-ups, gives you free items, you know. Yeah, you can't take Yoshi inside dungeons, sadly. But yeah, this is Dungeon 1, and this will also be the end of this episode, so yeah, we take on the first dungeon. That's quite an accomplishment, I suppose. Yeah, the Fire Flower, I don't know, it's a good item, but once you get the cape, there's honestly no need for any other item ever, as long as you don't get hit for stupid, like, by bad guys in a stupid way. Because the cape is so cool. Like, you can fly with it as much as you want if you know how, which I do. No bragging, but, you know. And so the Fire Flower just becomes obsolete once you have capes available. But until then, I do agree that the Fire Flower still a classic instrument in the Mario games, and extremely useful one too. Unless you do that, in which case you don't. You just get the bonus Fire Flowers. That's the coolest thing that I think they implemented in this game, and did bring back in a couple of the Mario games, but not very many of them, sadly, is the fact that you can, like, if you have an item up top, and you want to switch items, or you're small or whatever, just hit select, item falls right down, and boom, you got it. See? So that's pretty cool. Oh man. I think this guy's hard. Oh yeah, the bosses aren't very traditional in this game, which is, I think, really cool. Like, as you saw that guy, you had to knock him into the lava instead of just jumping on his head. They took a lot of the bosses from this game and implemented them into the new Super Mario Bros. Wii. Thank you! So, I thought that was really cool, like having a really unorthodox boss system. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friends, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. Alright, well, that goes and wraps up everything I know about World 1. This world here, I will tell you a little bit. Red dots, which I'm standing on right now, that means that they have a secret exit in them, and this secret exit actually goes out into the lake. The next one goes to the left and does something, and the one in the ghost house goes up and it goes to the secret area I was talking about. So that just about wraps everything up here. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time in Donut Plains, and have a great day. This is Zabori123. Goodbye, friends and colleagues.